You men who are just looking for a beautiful woman. Where is this book where it's written, this is beauty, this is not beautiful? Where is this? Let me tell you that you don't know, and listen to me. I'm a man to listen to. I want you to understand that plastic surgeons, renowned plastic surgeons, I know you might not believe what I'm about to tell you. Renowned plastic surgeons have actually commented on this. That the difference between a handsome man and an ugly man, a beautiful man and a beautiful woman and an ugly woman is 1 inch. Yep. That the surgeons realize that if you move one person 1 inch, that this thing here has to be the same as this, has to be the same. This is 1 inch. This is when they correct. That's why they are so fast. Okay, we can do this. We can. When they just see you, we can do this. We can do this. How do they know? Because all of them are working on 1 inch. If you want to look like this person, they can just tweak it by 1 inch, and you're close to that thing. It's only people who then say, "I want to be like this. I want to." No, if you leave it to a surgeon, he just knows only what you need is 1 inch. How many play golf? If you notice on that thing, right? That part there. If you hit it straight, it goes straight. If you go 1 inch, it's wide out. Same thing with beauty. It's nothing. So when you think, I'm a beautiful, just 1 inch. And people will kill each other over 1 inch. 5 days after you die, worms. And they don't come from somewhere. They come from within you. Now notice, Jesus was ugly. The devil, beautiful. Let's read it. Let's read it. By reason of thy brightness, I will cast thee to the ground. I will lay thee before kings, that they may behold thee. Hey, which kings? The Bible says he has made us kings. Hello, His Royal Highness. Hello, Her Royal Highness. This is why it's important to sign your letters with Her Royal Highness. Don't wait for a kingdom. It's not coming. Nobody will take you and make you Elizabeth. Never. And this, by now, your husband knows you're not a queen. You have acted somehow. That's like, no queen acts like this. Are you here? So you better do it for yourself. Let's read it. Thou hast defiled thy sanctuaries by the multitude of thine iniquities, the iniquity of thy traffic. Therefore, I will bring forth a fire from the midst of thee. No, they didn't get it. The Bible tells us He has made His angels ministering winds, and His ministers fire, flames of fire. It's all talking about angels, but it's all talking about messengers too on earth. So He's telling us that angels are made of wind and fire. Spirit and fire. The word wind in the Greek concordance is actually pneuma, which means wind. So He made angels out of spirit and out of fire. Why? They contain fire. They contain light. So if they contain light, they can move things. One angel killed 185,000 people in one night. They woke up and 185,000 were gone dead. What has happened? Light. Your problem is you don't like to learn the things we tell you. You just want, pray for me. Just lay hands here. Am I talking to somebody? Just lay hands. You will see what we can do. You have not seen anything. I'm very good. You are very good. Are you hearing me or you've gone home? I see somebody here moving to higher degrees. I see somebody here moving to higher degrees. I want to show you something. John 3:12. John 3:12. John 3:12. John 3:12. If I've told you earthly things, you will believe. You believe not. How shall you believe if I'm about to tell you heavenly what? Things. Let's go. And no man is ascended up to heaven. No. Go back to 12 because they are not getting it. You will not even get it after I finish reading it. If I have told you earthly things, it starts by this statement. You see, if the Bible starts telling you stuff like this, it knows you're about to miss it. If I have told you earthly things and you don't believe me, when I tell you about the earth, how much when I tell you about heaven? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Let's read like we went to school. And no man has ascended up to heaven, but he that came down from heaven, even the Son of Man who is in heaven. This is Jesus talking. He's calling himself the Son of Man, which is also in heaven, yet he was on earth. See, I can tell you you don't even see it. Say, who is preaching here, who is also at home? Jesus is telling you he is also sitting in heaven. Two locations he is in. Ezekiel 3:12. I know I like this one. Are you here? I'll be telling you some few things so that you get it. Then the Spirit of the Lord took me up. And what? I heard behind me a voice of great rushing saying, "Blessed be the glory of the Lord from his place." I heard also the noise of the wings of the living creatures that touched one another. When your eyes, listen, he was there at his house, hearing, the wife is there, maybe feeding, here's food, my darling. And the man is hearing chariot wings flapping. What kind of man is that? That will sit with you and hear. Some of you, they've already. Have you not been told by our prayer team how they were near the baptismal pool in the Good News City? And as they were sitting there praying, the grass became alive. And the being stood up. And all of them ran. Some on top climbed it. How are you interceding for anyone? Here is the Lord coming to talk to you. We are not safe. When the intercession starts running, what about us who are relying on the prayers? I said, why were you running? He said, we don't know what to do. We didn't know. Were you not praying to God? Yes, we were praying, but yeah. Two of them were sitting inside. We were in the house. One was sleeping, and one said, let me just go out and pray. Came out of the house, and light is approaching. Stood 6 meters above. Ran inside. They said, come and see. Now they are looking from the inside like this. Prayer team. Prayer squad. You need to be like Gideon. He was just a false guy. He was weak. But when the angel started talking, he said, if you are really with us, why are we failing? Why are we losing as a nation? He's answering back to God in a nice way. Ah! Are you flowing? Let me show you. I heard the noise of the wings of the living creatures that touched one another, and the noise of the wheels of against them, and the noise of a great rushing. So the Spirit lifted me up and took me away. I went in bitterness. The guy has emotions while he's going, yet he's with his wife. Your problem is you have not seen the exit of the city of Harare. You have not seen the entrance of the spiritual realms in the city of London, in America, in New York, in Washington, D.C., in Australia, in South Africa, Mozambique, Namibia, Botswana. You have not seen Tanzania. You have not Kenya. You have not seen it. You have not investigated. They are gatekeepers and watchers in the city.